Okay, so you're using it right this very second. Actually, you're going to use it something like 20,000 times today, but I bet you won't think about it even once. What am I talking about? Your diaphragm. It's truly your body's unsung hero, and today we are finally putting it in the spotlight. All right, let's just jump right in. When I say the word diaphragm, what's the first thing that pops into your head? Like, what's its main job? So if you said breathing, well, you're not wrong. You're absolutely right. I mean, it's the main muscle we use for breathing, pulling air into your lungs with every single breath. It's literally the engine that keeps us all going. But, and this is where it gets really cool, if that's all you said, you're only getting half the story. See, breathing is just one of its two jobs, and both are just as vital as the other. Its second job? Well, that's a total game changer for your entire body. So yeah, it's about more than just breath. We're about to uncover that hidden power, right? We're going to look past the obvious, the breathing part, and see how this one amazing muscle is the foundation for pretty much every single move you make. Okay, so what is this other vital job? Well, the diaphragm is basically the engine for your body's own internal pressure system. Think about that. It creates this natural, super powerful brace that supports your whole core, from the inside out. Now, there's a fancy term for this, of course. It's called intraabdominal pressure, or you'll hear it called IAP. And look, this isn't just some random pressure. It's a super critical tool that your body uses to keep your spine stable and protect all your internal organs. It's like your body's own built-in defense mechanism. You know, the best way to get this is with an analogy. Think of a soda can, right? An empty one is super flimsy. You can crush it with one hand, no problem. But what about a full unopened can? It's incredibly strong. You can practically stand on it. Why? Because of the pressure inside. Well, guess what? Your torso works the exact same way. That internal pressure, that's your strength. So how does this all work? It's actually a pretty simple and honestly brilliant three-step process. Okay, so first, when you breathe in, your diaphragm contracts and flattens out, kind of pushing down. Step 2, that downward push increases the pressure inside your abdomen. And then step 3, that pressure, that IAP that we're talking about, creates this 360-degree support system that locks in your core and stabilizes your spine. Boom. Simple as that. And this is where that whole idea of stability gets really, really important. This internal pressure system is basically your spine's best friend. It's this hidden support that, and I mean this literally, determines whether you're going to slump over or stand up tall and strong. Okay, so picture this. Without that proper, deep diaphragmatic breathing, you just don't create enough of that IAP. So what happens? Your spine is left totally vulnerable. It's like a stack of Jenga blocks with nothing holding them together. And yeah, this leads directly to bad posture and that nagging low back pain that so many of us know all too well. But when you get that diaphragm working the right way, man, it is a completely different story. It creates this sort of internal airbag of pressure, giving you that full 360-degree supports. And what that does is it takes all that stress and load off your spine, letting it just align naturally the way it's supposed to. Let's just lay it out side by side, because the difference is huge. On one hand, you have effective breathing. The diaphragm engages, you get high IAP, and bam, a stable, supported spine. But on the other hand, you have shallow breathing. The diaphragm is barely working, you get low IAP, and you're left with an unstable, unsupported spine. The connection is just that direct. It's that powerful. So, okay, what does this all actually mean for you, for your day-to-day life? It means that just by understanding this double-duty role of your diaphragm, you can see how something as simple as breathing better can help you stand taller and feel so much stronger. And these aren't long-term, maybe someday benefits. They're immediate and super practical. I mean, just look at this list of jobs. It's not just breathing, right? It's supporting your spine. It's maintaining your posture. It helps with digestion, protects your organs. It really is the absolute foundation of all your core stability. It's the whole shebang. And if there's one thing you take away from all this, let it be this. This is not just some boring anatomy lesson. How you breathe, I'm talking about right now in this very moment, directly impacts how you stand, how you move, and ultimately how you feel. It's the thread that connects everything. So that leaves us with one final thought. The next time you take a breath, and you will in about what, 3 seconds? Just ask yourself this. Are you just breathing or are you actually building your foundation?